You guys actually thought that I would bet against Mel O'Brien and say that Amanda Barnard is going to beat her at the Granite Games. Guys, it was all part of a bigger plan. Mat Fraser rang me the week of the Granite Games and he said, mate, I need you to create a video saying that Mel is going to come second at the Granite Games. I need to light a fire inside of her and that will really piss her off. So make a video, I'll show her the video, she'll get so angry, she'll want to prove you wrong, and she'll just burn down the Granite Games and dominate. That's what happened. I took one for the team. It was part of a bigger plan. So I don't know what you guys were thinking.
Tommy,
don't ruin the story.
Shit, man.
Nah, they're playing it.
Goodness,
They're playing it. What an absolute talker. What is up, you sexy beast? Just for the record, that was a lie. Tommy just doesn't like being wrong and sometimes he gets carried away in lies, you know? We did indeed make a video saying that Mel O'Brien is going to come second. And man, were we wrong. I tell you what, everything was going to plan. I said that Mel would win the first workout, the handstand walk one. She did. I said that she would come second to Amanda Barnard in the lifting complex, the clean complex, and she did. But she also did the complex at 225 pounds. When I saw her make that lift, I was like, whoopsies, whoopsie-daisy, we've made a mistake. I thought that the separation between Mel and someone like Danny Spiegel, Amanda Barnard, would be a lot bigger in that event. And Mel has gotten a lot stronger. I remember watching a Buttery Bros vlog maybe 6 months ago. She was at a HWPO training camp and I think she was doing like 185, clean and jerk, complex of some sort. For her to then make that complex at 225 this last weekend, it was unreal. And as soon as she made it, I was like, whoops-a-daisies. She's a lot stronger than I thought. And sure enough, the 175 snatch that I thought might slow her down did not slow her down. The sled push that I thought might slow her down did not slow her down. And Mel is just unbelievable. She's so much better. I knew she'd be good, but I thought obviously the other girls are getting good as well. Like everyone's improving, but Mel is improving at a disproportionate rate, I think, to everyone else. And that'll be because he's a young athlete. A younger body makes, there's more room for adaptation, you know. When you've got a training age that is a bit older, someone who's been training for a bit longer, there's not much room to improve anymore, you know, like your improvement is so minor every year, where obviously with Mel we can see that the improvement is just, there's so much more room to improve, and that's scary. And then she's got Matt in the corner as well. So I have never ever been more happy to be wrong about something. I'm super excited now, more excited than I was before, to see what Mel does at the CrossFit Games and how much she can push Tia, because I think we all can now see that she is going to be one of a very few athletes, one of a handful of athletes that will be able to push Tia in some of the workouts this coming CrossFit Games. So there you have it. I was wrong, and I'm really happy about it. This coming weekend is the final weekend of the semi-finals. We have 3 semi-final events to look forward to. We have the Atlas Games in Canada, we have Strength and Depth in London, and then we have the South American one, Copa Sorrel. Those are the 3 semi-finals this coming weekend. Some big names, big athletes. On the men's side at the Atlas Games, we have fan favorite Patrick Vellner taking the floor. Also Jeffrey Adler will be there. Alexandra Caron, Alex Vigneault, and Cedric Lapointe are some of the big names. On the ladies side, we have Freya Moosberger. We have young Emma Lawson taking the floor. I'm extremely excited to see how she stacks up. We have Caroline Prevost, we have Caroline Connors, and we also have Alison Scuds, who was the demo team captain the last few years. So not a super deep field on the ladies side, but still some great athletes to watch and a few up and comers that is going to be exciting. There are 5 spots up for grabs at the Atlas Games for both the male and the females, but then over in Brazil there is only 2 spots on the men's and ladies side. On the men's side we have Guilherme Heros. He's probably the fan favorite and the favorite to win it. But we also have Augustus Richelme and Kaiki Calvini, I believe his surname is. 2 great athletes that hopefully can give Guy a bit of a push. On the ladies side, I don't know a lot of the female athletes in South America, but there is one special lady that I know very well, and that is Victoria Campos. So she is part of the Sexy Beast tribe. She's one of us, and so I want you guys to yell and cheer for her. And if you don't follow her, go ahead and search for her on Instagram, Victoria Campos. She has been training with the Mayhem crew. I've mentioned her a bunch on this channel. She started CrossFit at my gym in Auckland around 2011, 2012, and I'm really hoping that this year she can punch her ticket. Then jumping over to strength and depth, there are a bunch of well-known names. I'm just going to read out a few that jump out at me. On the ladies side, Samantha Briggs is back once again. She just does not stop, the engine from the UK. Who else? We've got Terry Helgadottir, a fellow Watt-Proof ambassador and athlete. We have Emma McQuaid. We have Jacqueline Dahlstrom from the Hustle Made team, so look out for her. She's looking extremely good. And then possibly the most anticipated athlete to watch is Katrin Davidsdottir. Is her career coming to an end? Has she still got it? We'll find out this weekend. On the men's side, we have Alex Katolis. We have Henrik Hapalainen. We have Andre Hodé. You guys know I'm a bit of an Andre Hodé fan. I hope he can put it together. There's 5 spots, I believe, up for grabs. So plenty of spots. Christoph Horvath. This is going to be an exciting man to watch. Again, one of the Hustle Made athletes. Who else is here? Jonakowski, of course. Elliot Simmons. So yeah, Willie Georges, Reggie Fassa, Zach George. There's a bunch of great athletes at strength and depth. So I'm not sure who's going to punch a ticket there. But the main ones I'll be watching is obviously Katrin Davidsdottir, Victoria Campos, and then Patty V. So let me know down in the comments, how much did Mel surprise you? Were there some of you that were in the same boat as me that thought maybe she might come second based on the events? Or was I the only one stupid enough to bet against her? And who are you watching this weekend? At Strength and Depth, at the South American one, whatever that one's called, and the Atlas Games. Who are you watching? Who are your favorites? Let me know. Guys, before I finish, a massive thank you. Just a huge thank you. And this is not even, these guys don't ask me to do this. Watt-Proof, they support me on a monthly basis, and they don't ask me to do like an ad read. They don't ask me to do anything specific. They just say to, just use the product and just include it organically in your videos. But I wanted to specifically make a point of just thanking the Watt-Proof team for believing in me, believing in this channel, and actually helping me make this worthwhile and do it. So Watt-Proof, you are amazing. Thank you. And to all my viewers, everyone that calls himself a sexy beast, if you haven't yet, just do yourself a favor, go onto the Watt-Proof app and do the Bionic Mobility Challenge. Check it out. It is honestly, it's unmatched. It really is. There's no test like it. I have done some research into some of the other tests that other apps are claiming to do, and a lot of them are just using the default tests or limits that the Apple software gives you. Watt-Proof have developed their own test and their own technology that gives you a much more comprehensive test. Okay, so go and try it. You will love it, and I will see you guys very soon. Stay sexy, keep roaring love. Mwah.